Alright, so a little bit of a deck tech. The reason I'm gonna play black is because I feel Fada Push is pretty well positioned at the moment. Having instant speed removal for like dashing ravagans and stuff seems good. Also this can answer up to 4 CMC, so there's quite a lot of cards. Answers Dryad better than in some other decks, etc. 3 thoughtseizes and Pity Needle. This is for the Belcher decks mostly. I mean, I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but it looks to be more decent than having 0 thoughtseizes. And then 2 chalices to forces. This is kind of what I've been doing. And that's because I play forces, I always try to play the full 8 green cards here. So that's the main thing. Oh, it's pretty cute today. Tomorrow, actually. Just simply cannot play. I just don't have enough time to sit in my computer for 8 hours. Oh, that's a bit of a pity, but it's what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna always be this busy at work and everything, but for now I am, so there's no point in like frothing over like, oh, I could be playing Magic right now. It's like, okay, it's fair. Also, I want to play some Modern, like on my LGS this weekend, if I can. Like next weekend, if I can. So I'd really like to, spread my deck and stuff. So I don't know about the black-green. Maybe black-green is just a trap. We'll see. Wow, the Demonic Tutor is really ahead of all of them. Jesus. It's just so good, this guy. How does it feel if I go to one of these big tournaments I would know nobody, and then I'll be just by myself? Doesn't seem to be the experience, at least the people are posting having. Is this looking good? The stream isn't aligned, more or less. It looks a bit too weak. I will lose. It looks fine now. Oh. A one-lander, eh? Say on the play. This hand is just a losing hand if I don't draw a second land on turn 2. I guess I have 4 to drop, so basically I'll be super behind. So I think I need to move on this. As sad as it seems, I'll move it. I'm gonna put a land back here. Black is only for Lurus game 1, so I'm not sure if I should keep. Pendulum is very good. I also have scales. Maybe put the. I think Pendulum may not be that relevant this game. Who knows? Oh, maybe it is. Blinkmans is good. Maybe I'll just put Llanowar Waste back. Yeah, let's do that. Go scales, pass. Flawless run. So probably most likely playing against blue-eye control. Oh. Yeah. Prismatic ending my skills, this looks like it's gonna happen. Snow color too. Oh, it's a hammer time deck. Sure. Could play Ravager. I think I'm gonna play Ravager and then play these 2 next turn, or make a construct next turn. Because if I draw another 2-drop, I can go Worker plus 2-drop. Sorry, Worker plus 1-drop. We're playing against Hammer Time. I think Thoughtseizes could be good against them. Okay, they also have a Saga. I mean, if we draw a land, we can really do a lot. We can really make a huge blue mouse. Nettles. Whoa, nettle cyst. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I died to double hammer. You know what I mean? Double hammer. No, they don't have Cigarda's 8. So I died to. So I died to. The name. Like Pure Steel Paladin, Hammer, Shadow Spear. That's I guess how I died. But they look for Nettle Cyst, right? So that's a Pure Steel Paladin. Alright. They do not have Metalcraft at the moment. They have Metalcraft right now. They draw cards. Alright, but we won, unless my opponent has some Ornithopter or something. Sure. It's gonna block with the hammer, the construct here. Alright. This doesn't have trample, so I can just... Alright. So we won. Unless my opponent has Solitude. This player normally knows what they're doing with this. I need to sack the Ravager. Alright, turn 4 kill with the Saga. This is a classic. We have a lot of things now to bring on against the Hammer Time. Do I prefer Fatal Push or Thoughtseize? I think Fatal Push is even better, right, than Thoughtseize. This is... Just gonna cut all the jars. Still, Seer looks really slow on the draw. Probably got a steerings or... That's a pass. With a... Let's see. It's a very classic... We could have won also with a Blink Mouse here. This is a very classic situation with this deck. I like forces especially on the draw. As they are... This hand is okay. Oh, it didn't update? There you go. Do it now. Dude, my keyword is just so broken. Running up 7. This is a winning 7 from us. No interaction. It's a bit slow, a bit awkward with the spindly drum. Something more. I like this fitting needle. I like the drum. We'll keep this. And probably gonna put the Blink Mouse back. The Ink Mouse just seems more important. This player normally knows how skill works. They oh. Cigar does 8. Yikes. Alright, so I really... I mean, if they have double hammer, something with that, and it's not much to do about it. so just accept our fate, I guess. They're not playing Lurus, interestingly. So unfortunate mistake. So it's easily be dead next turn. So they have land. So we could be dead next turn. I mean, if we draw 4 Fatal Push or Force of Vigor, we could maybe be in it. I mean, we can name Inmost Nexus here. And hope they don't have double hammer. I guess if they had a hammer, I guess they would have just pushed the hammer to me already. Right? They would have just attacked me with a hammer. But so I think perhaps the best play... I mean, I will take a lot of damage, but maybe that's just the best place to play Hangavag Walker. Because this is the way we don't die, right? So we play this, we play Pity Needle naming Inmost Nexus. And then if they have double hammer, we die. That's just life, you know. Because now we're dead to land, and it's much more likely that they have a land than they have a... It's much more likely that they have a land than they have a second hammer, right? If they have second hammer and we die, that's it. But they had the land. So we were dead completely if we didn't... I mean, I guess we could have chomped the... No, they just do it at instant speed. Yeah. Never mind. Best draw here, still Force of Vigor, Fatal Push. Fatal Push is also a very good draw. Also because Force of Vigor we can Haircast next turn. I mean, if they have double hammer with that, that's just life, you know. But that means that they have to have a very good hand, right, to beat us here. Yeah. Alright, they hit us for 11. So we're on to 9. I need stuff, but oh, Saga's a very good draw. Good steerings here and look for something. I have 4 mana available, so I can play Saga, Ravager, tap Ravager, tap this guy. So Saga. So I can steal steerings, right? I can have 4 mana available, so I can play Ravager and... Alright, so let's the steerings here. Maybe they have a Metallic Rebuke. Huh. I think I'm gonna go get the Zavas. They could have Metallic Rebuke, but I don't know if it's that. Is it that good to bring Metallic Rebuke against Scales? Maybe. They don't even need to fetch for Metallic Rebuke, so maybe a Path to Exile. Mana Leak. Wow. No. So I can tap this, play the Bass, block. So I can block. Either way, we're dead to Prismatic Ending. Let me just play out my cards at least. Alright, second Stoneforge means they get Shadow Spear and I die. Yeah, very good hand, man. Don't want to see out of it. Second Colossus Summon. Anyway, that's lethal too. So they can put it on the other one. Yeah. Both were lethal. I think I like my plan though. Maybe still on the place better. Do you think it could be a bit awkward? I got it on the play, I think. And I don't want to cut lands necessarily. They are not playing Lurus, so I think Fatal Push is actually very good. I may cut the drum on the play. Nah, Doesn't really make a lot of sense to draw. I got a Steelers. I'll play one Steelers here. Two may be a bit like awkward if you draw two. Basically, the reason we're playing Valor Push is for these matchups specifically, right? Matches where you want instant speed. Because Prismatic Ending is a bit bad against Hammer. Because they can just sandbag the Cigarettes and kill you. You know, this is kind of allows us to play Lurus pretty easily. Could play Chalice on 0, but I don't know. It seems a bit whatever. There are counter spells, which is interesting. Like Scales, Hammer can be, you know, you can play any amount of. It was interesting they play Mana Leak and not Metal Review, but this is a good hand. It has a turn 1 Auxilius. Turn 1 Auxilius, turn 2 Steelers here, then we have Zavaz. So I'm gonna save my steerings to see if I find a Scales. Sorry, Scales, the Force of Vigor. Or then I can steerings for a Black Source if I find a Fatal Push. And basically, Steelers here on the play, it's very, very good, you know. Unless they have the Absolute Nuts. It's ideally Absolute Nuts, you can lose, of course, but I think we'll go Green Source first, place for lose fast. But matchup versus Hammer, I just feel it's really, really, really lag dependent. Like, it really depends on what they have. Like, if they go... Okay, Esper Sentinel is fine. That's a Scales. Still think playing the Steelers here first is a must here. I mean, of course, you can have Cigarettes 8, Hammer. And then from there, we are in a bit of trouble here. Or in a lot of trouble. I like to draw land, honestly. Dude, they had Stormforge Mystic every single game. Drawing a line would allow me to play Scales and Zavaz. And not have them draw a card. You can draw land. Man, this is awkward. I mean, there are a lot of cards. Do I even care if they draw land? I just go with Scales of Ass here. Could also go Steerings for a Green Source or Scales of Ass. Let them draw a card. I'll just let them draw a card. Fuck it. Oh yeah, there's a forest there. It's like, whoa. Ravager is very, very nice, but So I think we go Scales and Zavaz. And I think next turn we can kill them with our Moss. Let's see what they do. Hopefully they play a Metal Seize or something like this. If they play Pure Steel Paladin Hammer, which it looks like it, then they're dead to this second Zavaz activation. I think we won unless I play plus Solitude. They don't even have a Metal Craft, right? Oh yeah, they do. Oh no! Fuck. How can we win this? Do we just take this damage? Because I could block here. V4, 5, 4 here. That's a lot. I guess our best draw is a Walking Ballista, right? Okay, I'm gonna take this damage. So our best draw is definitely Walking Ballista here. This was a great draw by them. Maybe that's the draw they have with the percent. Tough. I also don't have black. I don't have a way to cast Force of Vigor, so I have a lot of dead draws on my deck right now. Urban Worker, not the dream here. I mean, I could attack with Ingmos, put 2 counters on it. Yeah, this is looking rough. This is start, man. Sentinel, this, and this. They were that if they didn't have this. I could play my second Tabas here. Put all the counters here and attack, force the block. And then just hope to block next turn. But then they will just leave the Ingmos back, right? So let's just play the Worker out here. And pass the turn. If they have Shadow Spear, Second Hammer, the good thing is they're not instant speeding it, right? So they can... So they can activate the Ingmos, put the hammer on, make it fly. Then we block with our own Ingmos, put counters. And then our Ingmos dies, and their Ingmos will die at the end of the turn, or whenever they activate it next. We really need to just draw Walking Ballista. That just... Walking Ballista with the second Savas, we just do wonders here. This will be 6, yeah, it would be... Maybe it would be enough for lethal. But this is an artifact is really, really strong. It's percent, you know, what a card. Yeah, we just need to draw a Walking Ballista. We didn't put any Walking Ballistas in the bottom of our deck. We have a Steerings, right? So we are basically 14 cards in. Sorry, 16 cards in. No. Second Ingmos is pretty rural. Oh, wow. Cigaro's 8. That means we kind of have to block. They attack only with this guy. They could have a Shadow Spear, and then we're dead. But that's just what it is, right? Should I block with a Zavaz instead? No, that's fine. Maybe I'm just dead. If they have Shadow Spear. I think I'm gonna put it on the Zabas. If I put, it will be 4 counters here. I mean, it's definitely enough to try to threaten lethal next turn. I'll put it here. So now if I find a way to kill these somehow, man, the second also plays draw is pretty brutal. Having a dead draw here. I'm alive. I'm alive. I think I can, if I draw Walking Ballista, I win, right? Oh, they got a Mana Lake here, yeah. So I can attack, they just jump. So I can also just do this, right? I'm not gonna attack here. That's my plan. That's my plan with this guy. And it also flies, right? So they put a... No path to exile. Brutal. Has flash too. Hmm. But they have answers. Yeah. Hmm. I really not to draw a walking ballista here. Alright. I'm just dead, right? Yeah. I need to draw a walking ballista at some point. Never drew a fatal push, never drew my forces, never drew walking ballista in the 3 matches. You know, very hard. This matchup is fine if you draw walking ballista. If you had drawn walking ballista in like the 3 turns plus the steerings, we would have been fine. Probably even winning. Well, it happens, you know, like it's very hard to that matchup if you don't draw. I mean, also my opponent went Esper Sentinel, Stoneforge, Pure Steel Paladin 2 games in a row, right? That cannot be the average draw. All right, we take this hand. And the reason I put Fatal Pushes in my deck is specifically to combat this strategy, you know? Well, not this strategy, but... So my opponent goes DRC or something, I can ping it. Yeah, it's a very powerful deck, and you need... My opponent could have Counterspell here. I'm not sure I want to run my Ballista into it, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Settings first. Hopefully they don't play EE main. Maybe they're countering this. Wow. For real? Sure. So we found the counterspell, guys. Can't believe they're countering that. They could have a Blood Moon here. It would be mildly annoying, I guess. It looks like a Blood Moon. I've been playing against a lot of this kind of deck where they play Blood Moon. I'm gonna play the Igmas here. Eyes. And this is bad, but I still get to play my Walking Ballista, so it's not the worst, right? It's Tempo Gamer. Yeah, but Hammer is powerful. They are very... I mean, I really like Hammer. I own the deck in paper, so I feel it's a cool, powerful deck. That has a lot going on for itself. I'm gonna keep the counters. I'm not gonna... Has a lot going on. Has a lot of card draw. A lot of with Forest Sentinels for Pure Steel Paladins. It has a lot of card advantage with Stoneforge Mystic, Urza Saga, etc. Just a good draw, good deck. I'm gonna just Charm steal your Osiris. I can smell it. And as a Mortite. Alright. That is a 6/6 Mortite. That's about not playing red right here. Could just make a big game mouse next year. Could play a Construct. Yeah, I mean we also have some improvements, right? We could play Construct, get Zavas. Man, this was an awkward draw, is it? We had a good hand and we drew only lands and a second Osiris. Could get... I think that's a play, right? Getting Savas. Could put lures in my hand next turn. I don't really have enough black, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make a construct here. Especially if I draw Ravager, I can just win, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this has been very awkward, the amount of times I've drawn the amount of times I've drawn this second Ozolis. Yeah, I mean, Hammer is just a powerful deck, and it just it's a deck that can kill turn 2, you know? So absolutely brutal. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe this version just sucks. Because I'm not having the ability to sack these LS. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my lures in hand. This is 11, so I'm down to a bolt. I'm down to double bolt. That would like unholy hit plus bolt, for example. Dude, these draws have been so awkward. I've drawn my 3 Ozolis, and I've drawn only lands. And you can still win if I want, like, goes all in attack and they don't have any card left in the graveyard. They don't leave anything back. You can just Ravager and win. Putting 2 cards on the top, though, not a good sign. So I'm dead to bolt here, so may need to just chomp. That's for Apollo, Magpiece rule 1, 2, 3, 4. But if yeah. I'm not gonna chomp. I need to try to win. Just hope they don't have anything and draw Ravager. They have a bolt anyway on that, so alright. Blood Moon, dude. How could you play Blood Moon in this deck, man? It looks so bad to me. Right, so I cannot play this Lurus. Jesus, bad beats. Alright. Finn is gonna bring in the thoughtseize. Asylum. I don't think they're playing Monkey with Blood Moon. I mean, they play Monkey and Blood Moon. They just I don't know what they're doing. Cut one of these, and I'll cut. It's very dangerous to bring in color spells against Blood Moon, but man, got right. We had a good hand, but you know we only drew Ozolis and lands. It's still not amazing, but I guess we can play skills eventually. We find worst case scenario, I can activate scales next turn. Oh, they have the RC. Okay. I should have played this in case I drew a 0 draw. Okay, so I actually like... Is it better to play Worker? I think I'm gonna play Worker Scales here. I know there's a counter in the process, but... Next turn I get to play Saga Pink. I mean, maybe it was fine to... This is... Oh, no. I have counter spell up. A block. Any day of the week. Alright, so I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play my second scales. Probably they'll counter it. I think I'm gonna run a Hangavak. I'm gonna save my Walking Ballista. I mean, this counter spell needs to be used sooner or later, right? So. Yeah, a bit awkward on mana there. Didn't allow us to start the game as we wanted to. We would be really far ahead right now if we did. Second, the RC. There's one card type in the graveyard. So if they're not holding... oh, Jesus. We're gonna ping some people. I think this is a great opportunity to play my Walking Ballista here. I can't believe they're playing this and Blood Moon. This feels so bad in my... Oh my god. Oh, I was like, wow. Hopefully they don't get... This is gonna be... They cannot get 3 types. Unless they have a Saga or something. Saga on the Blood Moon deck. So, just gonna attack them first. Oh, they are blocking? Do it, bro. What? Why would you do this? There's still one card type there. Now I have a 6/6. And you don't have a DRC. Nice, blue-red player. I know they can charm me here, but I just ping them. Maybe go Blood Moon. Alright. This kind of sucks, but... Ravager, 3/3, sack with 5 counters, the stand, that's lethal. Nice, Ravager. I have a 10/10 Fireball. Right. So they do play probably Ravagan and stuff, so I'm just gonna cut the thoughtseize on the draw, bring in the Fatal Pushes. Got the Steelers here. And the Steelers is very, very good. Just feels a bit slow on the draw, maybe. I mean, I can cut a Savas. I don't know, the steerings. I'm gonna cut a steerings which is colored, right? I don't even have Swamps, but I have a Springleaf Drum. Maybe that's enough. It's a lot of dead cards if I draw these. Let me... Nah, I think it's... Oh yeah. I think I'll lose this matches by not having... By like getting hit by Ravagan a few times. Alright, so that's fine. We can go scales. My opponent holds up counter spell, go second scales. I mean, this is a very good thing, actually. If we... No one drop. Third scales, nice. Oh, alright, my opponent's at 6th. Most likely my opponent's gonna keep up like counter spell here. The problem is if they play E here, then it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna play scale. I'm gonna play 1 scales and pass. And my opponent counters it is that they don't have E. Yeah. They have a counter spell, obviously. It's fine not to run into it, you know. We play 1 scales, we just pass it. If they have E, they also could have Blood Moon here. Oh. In Blood Moon, we already have a double skills out. And play a Walking Ballista. I just put lures in my hand instead of running up. And they're like holding something here for sure. I mean, they can Amish Charm draw two. But it's much better that they draw two instead of them stealing my hangover pop, right? We have triple scales at some point. With 3 mana only, they can only play E and crack it. They cannot do anything else. Spiral of Canal. Alright, for my saga. I'm gonna play this because we have a. It's basically. My opponent taps out. I can go. And I draw a land. I can go Ravager, Ballista, and basically win the game, right? So. I could actually run my Hangabug Walker here. I'm not in love with the idea though. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it up. We're playing against a control deck, right? It's decent. Alright, so I'm gonna play my Hangabug now. I have Fatal Push to sacrifice it if need be. No, but likely it's just gonna eat the counter, right? Fatal Push also being a sack outlet for a creature is just not bad. Well, these obviously bait. Snapcaster. I mean, they shouldn't try to steal the counter, they should try to steal it, right? Alright, if they just counter it, that's okay too. Land, not short. I have 5 mana up, and I only have 3. See that beauty? Nah, use my flop. I really need to use something. Especially if they play a Blood Moon, they go down to 2 blue sources. Like if they tap out for the Blood Moon now. Are they gonna play a 5/5 Morktide? Sorry, 4/4 Morktide. Doesn't seem to be the dream. My opponent obviously has Morktide. Alright, second Welding Jar. I don't really know if I want to play anything out. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm still at 18. They have like the 9-turn clock. I'm pretty sure I can draw some lands in the meantime. Bolt me. Right. There you go. Bolt, snap, bolt. Oh. That's their plan of action. Bolt, snap, bolt. Sure. Oh, they're considering. They're playing Blood Moon, Snapcaster Mage, DRC, and Morktide in the same deck. I don't know. So they like the current top. That's another block. Maybe that's the time to kill one of these things. Just gonna go ahead and do it. You know, makes those clock much slower. Bolt. Mortite. Vision. I guess we're dead here if my opponent has a counter spell. Right? Like if my opponent has counter spell as the last card, we're just dead. Right, this is 5, 7. Oh no, we are alive actually. I think I'm just gonna play my skills here. See what happens. That resolved incredibly quickly. Maybe I now counterspell? Holy shit, you don't. Alright. That's 7 damage. They have how many bolts left? 2 bolts left in their deck. So they would need to have double bolt. So the last card should be double bolt or bolt snap bolt to kill me. Right? I mean, that's the thing. I die here, they have bolt, snap bolt, or double bolt. Otherwise, I'm fine. But still, I think it's worthwhile to just ping this guy down. Still have a 3/3 at least. Yeah, I'm not dying. All of it, very nice, you know. Steering's first. Second Ballista, second Ravager. Huh. So if I put here, it's gonna be a million counter, so I don't need to do much more, right? Alright, wait. If I put 4, it's gonna be 6 plus 4, 12, so it's 15. Then I can kill them by attacking them. But if I hit 1 welding jar, then it's... No, but it's better to keep the welding jars to protect my walking ballista. Yeah. So this way we can win by just attacking my opponent. Yep. Wow. They didn't have a counter. Jesus. I mean, they only played 4, right? They only played 4 counter spells, and they had used 1 already, so... Alright, that was pretty strong. I mean, again, the black spells don't seem to be doing all that much. Maybe it just was a bit... I mean, I wanted to try this, basically. I like that this version has good removal and access to Lurus, but maybe just a green-white version without Ingenious Smith could also be nice. Like what I was playing before. So something like this, but without these myths. Yeah, maybe like that. That would be cool. Dude, what a nickname. What's your name? I am Marnat1782008. Send your questions. I like this hand. But yeah, definitely Welding Jar seems like a very, very strong card at the moment. Like the golden jar meant there that we were not losing. I think if we didn't kill the Mortar and we died to Bolts, not Bolt, it would have been like a sad affair, right? So let's play Welding Jar first. You know, we'll have an artifact out, so it's good to play your jar first if you have an artifact. Right? So you, is this, what the fuck is this? Planes? I don't know, man. I don't know, Wizard. What the fuck? It's a black planes. Let's see what my opponent has. Maybe a prismatic ending for 2 for the Steel Overseer. Not the worst. Another planes. I'm most likely gonna steerings for Smith. Most likely gonna steerings for a land, plays Hangaback here. Treasure Bolt. Oh, we're playing against some sort of affinity. Oh, we haven't met one land. Then there's no need for. So we can steerings anyway. Find something good. There's a second Hangaback. Second Hangaback, Welding Jar. I think I kind of like the Hangaback. And if we draw a line next turn, we can go crazy. Dude, untapping. It happens a lot lately that you untap with Silver Seer because it only really dies to Bolt. Marsh Flats. Triple white. They didn't play a Treasure Vault. Issues Bubble. Tigre. Portable Hole. Who? So we get an extra counter. Yep. Land. Oswald, Philodendlo. Walking Ballista or Land are both great draws here. That's 3 cards in hand. 4, I guess. That was the scales. That is also pretty good draw. Yeah. So my plan here is when they activate this, I don't think they will like, I mean, this of course will die, so if they activate this to kill and sacrifice here, then I can activate this in response. Or maybe I don't activate this in response. Oh, they have a Treasure Ball as well. I don't know why they're showing me the Dark Citadel. Stonefish Mystic. I mean, if I draw a line, I can kill them with the Blink Moss Nexus, right? Caldera complete. Why sack these? You could sack these, it doesn't do anything. So I'm like reminding them that this has a ability, right? So they think, oh, I need to name Steel Overseer. Oh, another Portable Hole? Brutal. Still is fine. We get a million counters here. So if we draw a line, we win. Land deck? In lands? No land for you, Mr. Seri. I mean, they're all Walking Ballista, so I guess that's fine too. You. 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 The nice thing about this version is that steering is so much more linear than... Yeah. You go. Pium, pium, pium. Oswald Fidevendolo. This guy's cool. They're still not showing me the treasure ball they found. Like, so the Highness treasure ball, color complete, one unknown card. Guys, be tight. Be tight with your play, guys. Yeah. Don't play Arcesidio treasure ball. Come on. So this is good. This also looks good. I think I don't want maybe all the follow pushes, but 3. Just to deal with the stupid Fiddler Bendler. I think I don't want jars. Storage is very good if they don't remove it, right? But they have 4 portable holes. Maybe on this draw. I'll cut 1. I'll cut 1 twice, I think. So I like to try a green-white version, so like similar version to this, but without Ingenious Smith. Alright, whatever. This hand is fine. I mean, they have portable holds for the answer all our cards, basically, but whatever. Let's go Oscillate. I mean, them not playing a 1-drop is fine. Oh, sorry. Smith. Portable hole. So whatever we play, it's gonna die. Do we play a Hangavak? Do we play as a Vass? So I played 2 1-drops. I've been learning, I mean, this is just a small thing, but if you play 2 1-drops on turn 1, on turn 2, and then you may be awkward for the turn after. So I think I'm just gonna play it. It's gonna bait my... I'm gonna bait the removal by playing my boy here. I mean, if they play the portable hole, they don't make a construct. That's something, right? I'm feeling my opponent's gonna play a hanger. So what they're gonna do is construct, play portable hole, I guess. Should I block it? No, it's not block. Let's make them use a portable hole on this. So they're gonna construct. Okay, that's good. So, do I think lures will be playing a role here? I'm gonna play this to see if I find the Force of Vigor is very important to have double green, I think. I'm gonna get a land. I guess that's a bit not optimal play. I can tap this, yeah. Pretty sure I can win next turn. With our Ravager and the Igmos. I don't think they play... Oh my god. instant speed interaction. That's the kind of thinking you need to be making with scales, right? Like, you need to think, how am I going to present lethal next turn? Like, I have a very good setup for lethal. So how am I going to do it so I can actually win next turn? You know, like, my opponent can get Pithing Needle here. And I can name Inmost Nexus. Then, of course, that's bad, but if they name that, it's okay. So, like, they have a lot of things to name with skills, right? Like, that's a thing. Let's say, if they don't have a land here, they also could get a drum. But you need to be thinking, how am I going to get ahead, right? How am I going to... Okay. They can play Portable Hole, tap this, Portable Hole this, or this, or this. Right? So it means that they have colorless interaction only. They go after the Hangavag. We put a counter on it. So we take 10 here. Do I have lethal next turn? That's a question. Play Ravager. It's a 1-1. Sack this. So play Ravager. Sack this is 3 counters here. 2, 3. I think it's lethal. Yeah. Oh. That could be very lethal, actually. So I play a Ravager. I sack this guy. Ravager becomes a 2-2, a 3-3. Then 1 counter goes here. Right? So I have 3 counters on the Ozelis. Put 6 counters on the Ingmas. Plus 3 on the Ozelis. That's lethal too. So, yeah. No need to do anything fancy. If I had gotten something that was not the lander, important to put your modeler always on the Ravager. The counter on the Hangavag is what did this actually. Six plus 4 is 10. Who is superior artifact deck? What now? Aspiring, spikes. Oh, first time chat from viewer was deleted. It looks like you were a bot, my friend. If you're not a bot, sorry. I'll give this hand. I mean, not amazing, but double scales is very powerful. And then anything we draw after, it's just gas. Like, scales is basically a RAM deck, right? I mean, we agree. Go second scale, the last next turn. Oh, that's a oops, all spells deck. We're gonna go fast here. So, play Welding Jar. Play Blingmoss. Play Scales. Play Zavaz. Next turn I can make a pretty weak Zavaz actually. So unless they kill me right now, which probably they don't. So I can make with a 3-3. I shouldn't have sacked the thing. So just gonna basically put as much pressure as possible. So if they don't kill me now, they're dead, right? Basically, that's the thing. They can kill me now. Anamorphous. Yep. They definitely can kill me now, but Anamorphous again. Should have kept the Welding Jar though. It didn't change the clock that much. Basically, like, I think they're trying to see if they can kill me. Yeah, they can't. Should have kept the Welding Jar though. Alright, that's the beauty of scales is you can just raise sometimes. You don't need... Forces don't look too bad, the answering Blood Moons and shit. Maybe it's okay. And then Pithing Needle is also very good. They do have Blood Moon, but Sagat's fetching a Pithing Needle is an out. Think this is a bit slow. I like Welding Jars a lot. Is Force of Vigor good? I mean, yeah, maybe it is good actually. Yeah. All of these I like. It's a problem. I don't want to cut lands. Springleaf Drum, maybe it's not going to be a thing, right? That I'm going to fetch or want to draw it all. Here is a bit of a problem, right? That I want to have my green spells, but I also don't want to... I want to... Force of Vigor... I mean, I can play a Blood Moon turn 2. And I cut the Force of Vigor, I think. And cut a Welding Jar too. Yeah, 3 Thoughtseize and a Pithing Needle. That's the reason I play black right now. Alright, that's a Thoughtseize. I think I'm keeping this hand just because it's a very fast hand. And, you know, if I draw any black sources, I already have the Thoughtseize, which is great. And if I draw a Ravager, I have a turn 3 kill. Ravager plus land is a turn 3 kill here. You know? So I think we need to... Yeah. I think I'm gonna play Ballista. I mean, I could be dead here. Really, if I find a black sword, I think I could be in the game. But maybe not, you know. Testing another one for us. Reclose the paths. And Ravager is lethal here. Do they play the Blood Moon still? No, it seems like they have cut it. They have forces, 2 forces, 1 Aegis Claim. Pack of Negation as well. Interesting. Alright. So Ravager is lethal, unless they have Forcing Hand. Okay, sorry guys, I need to... Look at the cards. I'll put it on the bottom of my library. It doesn't really do anything right now, there's a vase. It would do if I had a red source to sacrifice it. Alright, guys. I'm not sure if I die next turn or the turn after. Yikes. Okay, so... Thank you, Navin. Thank you. I mean, it could very well be that I don't win this game. I mean, I can still definitely win this game. If I have a one more turn, I can win. Welding Jar is so good. So they have the Report the Soul. I actually don't know if I get an extra turn or not. I actually don't remember what this does. Each body discards a hand and they draw. Can they win here? Like with 1 mana only? No. The brutal thing is I haven't found a Ravager. Think we need 2 steerings here. No. Oh, bye. Hello, mate. So I need to find a Ravager, and I win here. Even a Seconds of Us? No. Hello. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they also went for a Force of Vigor. I don't know. But I cannot really play around that, so just let's get it out here. Dude! Alright, this is actually the sack outlet. Huh? What? Okay, so guys, what I was gonna do here, get my Spire, play my Scales, sack the Worker to the Vase, put 5/6. Actually was not lethal. Yeah, probably fucked up somehow, right? It looks strange that I didn't die there. So I play Spire, sack the Worker, put 4, 5, 6 counters here. This is not lethal. So I needed to find a Ravager, but I didn't. I looked like I like what 20 cards and I didn't find a Ravager. Alright, 3-1. We lost to Hammer. Like they had 3 games in a row. I think it was 3 games in a row actually. They had Sentinel 8. No, they had Sentinel, Stoneforge, Piercer, Paladin. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the across the piles are very hard. Well, I'm gonna keep this hand, I think. Double Scales is very good. I'm not sure if I want to put a Steerings back or a Scales back. What is Steerings? Scales is just amazing. Welding Jar and Spire of Industry. What a combo. What now, 5 color Omnath? Welding Jar won us that game mostly, also. What now? 5 color. Oh, we're playing against either Titan or Hammer. They're not playing Godsport or Titan now. Holy shit. I need to Steerings here, see if I find something, I guess. I should just play Scales, but the thing is fine. I could like Ravager. If I draw a line, I can go Ravager, Scales, and next turn. I'm guessing this is Amulet, right? Yeah. This kind of sucks. No, it's better to play the Ravager, use my mana. Yeah, so this is 6 counters with a. If I find a land, I win next turn. Any untap land wins the game next turn. Because they don't play Godscore anymore. And they don't have Pithing Needle main deck. And that I don't think unless they have a second Amulet, they cannot Titan me here. Alright, that's not a second Amulet. It's probably I mean, they can Azusa me. They can Azusa, that's true. 5. But they didn't bounce the bounce land. Right. Alright. Plays Crumbling Vestige. I guess they can also have Azusa. Dude, did they have Azusa? I'm gonna be pretty mad. Oh, Taros Striker. Okay, guys, and top land. Come on. Do it. Pepe hands, man. Pepe hands. Dude, we just need the land. Alright. I mean, we win next turn, but I think maybe too late. Alright, they could not have the Titan, you know. And as I said, I don't think they play Ghost Quarter in the main, so even if they have the Titan, it's not sure. Unless they, I mean, they can kill me probably with the... So they need... They probably just deal me 18, right? Well, they need Bounce Land, Titan. That'll need to use both their land drops. Titan gets double Balakut, that's 12 only. So unless, I mean, you've been playing a lot of Titan, right, Pi? So unless they have Bounce Land, Titan... I think they messed up. Okay, second tracker. I'm down. You can play all the trackers you want. So I think here they couldn't really kill me, right? They could deal me 12 with the... They could deal me 12 with the Titan. I mean, they could... If I don't block, they can kill me because they have 12 with the Balakut. I think that's what they could. So they could have 12 with the Balakut plus 6 from the Titan. Sorry, plus 8 from the Titan. But I could make a Ravager that was bigger than the Titan. And then with the Auxilies, I can kill them the next turn anyway. So really... I think this matchup, since they cut the Ghost Quarter, it has gotten so much better. Like... It used to be pretty impossible because they could Titan, find Ghost Quarter, and then our way of beating them was almost always Inmost Nexus. But now... I mean... I think this doesn't make a lot of sense. I wouldn't play Tracker main deck. I like the new guy, the card though, the monster. Like, okay, you're drawing cards. You're making dudes that are big. You're not winning, you know? I think Titan, like, I mean... I know it's very easy to say, but... I can even block that. I don't care. They're actually dead here. I mean, I'm also down for them playing Tracker instead of Counter Creator, right? I mean, I'm not even gonna block. Fuck it. I take his 5. I'm not even gonna show them my real power. I'm gonna show them. I'm not gonna teach them, basically. I'm gonna pretend that this was necessary for me to win. You know? Maybe they think, oh my god, they had a triple scales. That's a lot. Alright. So, Forces seem good. Chalices seem good. Thoughtseize seem good. Maybe Torpor, but Torpor is actually kind of underwhelming. Team Fatal Push is kind of bad because you need to have a... Is it called? No, it's Revolt app to do with it. I got a Saga versus them. They play Force of Vigor. I'm gonna cut the Steeler Seals on the play. I on the draw. Got a Vast. Maybe Void Mirror is fine. Void Mirror is actually kind of... Chalice. Why Force of Vigor instead of Nature's Coin? Are Force Tunings on deck enough to justify forces? I do not consider skills because basically we never will discard them. I just think there's a lot of Chalices of the Void. Like, and for example, against Hammer Time, I feel Force gives you an out to, like, to turn 2. turn 2 hammer. Also the free spell. And also, you know, like for the bigger Hardcasted is actually a very good card. It's a 4 mana, destroy 2 things. It's pretty decent. I got a jar. Drum is awkward. So I've been liking a lot the forces actually. They seem good so far. Of course, here is a bit awkward because probably would like to cut a steerings. Which, yeah. I don't really have time for bad top decks in this matchup. All right. I have the thoughtseize. I have an thoughtseize. Playing this first. See if my opponent reacts. Need to draw Luxors, guys. That would be very brutal if my opponent has Force of Vigor here. Like, it'll be actually pretty insane. They just drew this, right? So I'm gonna go Saga Scales. Alright, guys. Let's find the black source next turn. They probably have the force, right? Oh, they don't. I mean, I would have forced here, right? So I need to assume they have the force. If they have a bounce land, they can Titan me. We'll probably die. Double Amulet is rough. But here, for example, if I had force, I could survive. Well, I don't have a green spot. But for example, I wouldn't have played this skill if I had force here. That's an that's a Arboreal Grazer. I mean, that rams actually. That's 8 more mana. So they have 8 mana total. Not enough to. I mean, they have Tolaria West. They can Tolaria West plus Titan me now. Right? They can Tolaria West. Right. Alright, alright. More bounce lane. I mean, if they show me a Titan, I'm gonna concede. I just need to find a black source to snag the Titan. That's like 9 mana they have now. So they can actually go double Titan here, right? Because they have 9 mana, play a Titan. They can get the second Titan. That's 7 mana. Okay. So they actually can get another Titan here. Alright, so that's it turn 3. There's not much you can do. Sometimes they turn 3 people. I mean, that's the power of Titan decks, right? Like, if they have a double amulet. They have the double amulet on the play with the Dryad. Just gets complicated. We have the double thoughtseize, so I think we keep this hand. And now black source. And go Zavas, thoughtseize. No Saga into amulet, please. Please don't do that to me, opponent. Do not do that to me. I guess the post board, the trackers do get better because if I spend my time thoughts using them. That's not a Titan. E. Double Azusa. I mean, it's not that I can take both Azuzas, right? So they have 3 mana. So they have here 5 mana in total. So I take both Azuzas. I just kind of delay them a bit, but it doesn't really do much. So it's gonna take the E and maybe they don't block. So my opponent's gonna play Azusa, play a bunch of lands into play. I don't know. Taking both Azuzas there, I don't know. I'm not a Titan expert. Actually, I played a Liquid Titan. Oh, I can't believe they drew the Dryad, man. I actually cannot believe it. Holy shit, they drew the Dryad. Fuck. So now I'm dead to Titan. Yeah, that's a challenge on 0 list. There's no point in thoughtseizing right now. So this just stops their 4 packs of negation, packs of summon packs, I guess. But the problem is this. So they're 1 land away. So if they draw a land next turn, they can actually start balakuting me already. This is rough. This is a problem. They also start hasting this. Jesus. Man, their hand's just insane for what I had going on. Like, if they had a hand like last game, I would have been so ahead, but... Just... Yep. I mean, I guess I can still draw Ravagers and do stuff here, right? So they have Azusa. It's surprising to me they don't play it, but... Take 4 here. That's a Grazer too. Alright. So they have Grazer, Azusa. There's no point in playing these Thoughtseize right now. But they cannot Titan me next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. As a walking ballista. I think I may get the Lurus in hand though. And they need to draw 2 more lines to trigger this. They cannot Titan me right now. I may We stopped 4 of their packs, basically. Man, it would be nice to draw like a skills or something so we can kill this. 4 toughness, man. 4 toughness, actually. Haste until the end of turn. Alright. So I'm gonna block here. Put the counters here. play Lurus, replay it next turn. If I draw land, I can play Lurus, replay it, and thoughtseize. The thing is, what could they have in hand? They got Force of Vigor. I guess that's why they're not playing the Zuzas, to save for a Force of Vigor. They can't cast it right now, so I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they have Dismember here. Maybe one of these Fatal Pushes should be Dismember, the 3 Fatal Push. Oh, that's a Dismember. Alright, they've drawn Dismember. That's actually kind of fine. I can put a counter. Yeah, they need to pay life first. No, that's not how it's going. There you go. Alright, so I have two Azuzas. Black, black, Lurus. I'm gonna get the hang of it. I may... Probably just jump. Double Azusa in hand. It's funny that they use Dismember on these instead of saving it for Lurus. It's a bit kind of suspect, honestly. They play one Azusa. They final hands. So the hand, they basically, we really need to kill this guy as soon as we can. I mean, I should have gotten Zavaz back. Maybe. That would have been better. Ravager? Scales? No. I mean, they will get 2, 3... They will like get a million triggers, actually. Yeah, I should have gotten Zavaz back. No, probably was not going to be enough anyway. So if they final land, which they have lots of, we're in real trouble here. And this card. This card is difficult to beat. I wish I had a Ballista right now. Sorry, I have Fatal Push right now instead of thoughtseize. Can play Zavaz, sack it, put 2 counters, which is not enough. Alright, so I think the play is to go ahead and play my Walking Ballista and get my Zavaz back. Alright, so we need them to not find a land. They can find a Titan. I mean, basically we are dead to many, many things here. Many, many things. Like almost all their top decks, except like a Grazer, another Azusa, another Dryad. Almost all their top decks are rough for us. We know their last card in hand is an Azusa, so... Just gonna play the Zavaz out and just... Problem is that, like, next turn, if they find a bounce land, they have 1, 2... They have 2 extra, 3 extra, 4. They have 4 triggers of Balakut, right? So we just die, basically. But if they don't have a bounce land, it's only 1 trigger, so I guess I'll just kill the Lurus. Alright, let's see what they draw. Hopefully not the perfects. Hopefully not the perfects, guys. Not the perfects, opponent? Not the perfects. I don't want to see it. I mean, if it's a bounce land, we are really right. I think I should have... Oh my god. It's a okay, it's a breeding pool. So they killed the Lurus. Alright. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Really need to kill this Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Nice combo. Yeah, black is just getting rid of an Azusa. I think I'm gonna attack with my Ballista here. Can sack me this at 4/4. Ravager, Scales, Ozolies, they were all great draws. Let's see what they do. If they block with a Grazer, I'm just gonna pump this. See, for example, Force of Viewer would be kind of good here. Oh man, Luren, it's a lot this game. There's no need to pump anything. 1 damage is not gonna be the difference here. I mean, Summoner's Pact doesn't do it for them, right? There's 4 Summoner's Pact on their deck. Of course, if they just draw Titan, I am indeed pretty dead. Alright, they drew something weird. Can I use our mana here? I completely F6'd, so... Oh, that's the Scales. That's good. They want to thoughtseize. What could they have drawn? Maybe it is a... Alright. Hit you for 3. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna pump right now. I can pump end of turn. This looks very good to pump end of turn. Then sack here, go for the kill next turn. Yeah. Because it could be that I need to kill this right now if I have a land, if they have a bounce line or something. So their hand is 2 spells. So Azusa, something else, and then whatever it is. Yeah, pact for sure. Yeah, when you have a chalice, you draw a pact, and they draw a pact. I mean, I also draw Wellinger, right? So it's even there. The chalice is pretty good against it. Oh, so they drew a forest. So I need to kill the Dryad right now. Let's see what they target though. May they make a mistake. So their hand is unknown forest. So unknown Azusa. Let's see where they target with this, because if they target the Ballista, yeah, I mean it's a probabilistic thing, right? Eventually, it's worth it. I think I only have 1 on my. I have 2 on my sideboard, but I only brought it 1 in because the second one you draw is really bad. So you cannot. The way I sideboard in this matchup is I cut all the cards I don't want to draw multiples of. I cut Saga so I don't get destroyed by Valak. Oh, really? You're putting on me? So I got like the Force of Us, I got the Springleaf Drum. I think the Torpor is kind of awful. I mean, maybe not. Dude, I'm kind of fine taking this. Like, yeah, I take 3. Sure. I don't know. It just feels like they just untap and kill me afterwards. Alright, guys. Yeah, at least a time walk. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. So this is lethally they don't block. Now they block. Should attack with also with the top thirds. I don't know why I'm not doing that. That's probably a punt. So I can, yeah. I'll make this a 4-4. Yep. Yeah, this is a time walk. But I don't know. Maybe you're right. I should just bring it in. It's just, there's a lot of things to bring in this matchup, you know? Like, thoughtseize seems very important. Urza's Saga. Again, going for me. I am fine. I am actually super fine with that. That's a 7-7 now. It can be 9-9 next turn. Yeah. And it's very good that they don't play Ghost Quarter. That's how I won game 1, because they didn't have a Ghost Quarter. They played Titan and then I just killed them. Alright, so... Yeah, you're probably right. I should have done that. I mean, I'm just playing very badly. But I think more or less I got this. So this will be 3 damage. So I can sack this guy here. Put... it will be 1, 2... So it's going to be 3 damage here. Put them to 10. Then I play the other ballista. Is it lethal? So they take this, then I sack here 9 and play the other ballista. Yeah, it's lethal. Yep. I should have sacked here though. Yeah, I just hardcast the ballista. And it's lethal. I should have sacked though the hangover, you were right. Yes, I got it. I was thinking like some more fancy play. Alright. I think they're valid good triggers. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. I wish, don't we all Titan opponent? Don't we all wish we had drawn a little better? That's just the life, you know? Like, every time I play Magic, I wish I would have done a bit better. Isn't it always the case that you want to draw a bit better?